Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Pittsburgh sideline, a look there at the Steelers head coach. His guys are in the middle of an incredible run. It has been a few months since their last defeat. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to
All right, guys, just real quick. We have a couple of injuries here. I guess this team's getting banged up. Not a huge deal. Sears is out for the game. Also, Albrick. So 55 and 57, my typical starters. He's my middle. Spencer's my middle. 57 is my outside. Probably my best linebacker is 57. So they're both out. So we're going to have two rookies starting. It's going to be 42, Middleton, and, oh, God, why am I forgetting the other guy's name? It's like my second and fourth round pick. So this is my second round pick, Blythe. Oh, sorry. Derek Blythe was my second round pick. He's going to start at the Sam. Jimmy Middleton, who seems to be a better middle linebacker than just about anything. And he's got the size. I'm sticking him in middle. And as the will, Reyes will be he's going to be in the middle at the Mike. Reyes will be on the outside at the will, on the weak side at the will. And in the two linebacker sets, or the one linebacker set, the number one linebacker today is going to be Manny Reyes. So when we go into the dime style defense that I play, and the QB contains, number 50 is going to be the guy. So anyway, let's play.
Win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big play for KC. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. This one complete, right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll step up and run this.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his third year in the league.
We had a chance to sit down earlier in the week and kind of reflect and visit on last week's game, and he was very clear. He said, listen, it was a bittersweet victory. He goes, I'm happy that we got the job done. I know I made some good plays. He's like, but it's the negative plays that have been kind of gnawing at me all week long. I have to eliminate those because we are not going to win a lot of games if I continue to turn the ball over.
Pick up a 2 on the last run. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
First down 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
First down, Steelers.
60 bucks.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. He'll look to throw. Goes down to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Bates' kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
First down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. They'll come up here, first and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even, 3 apiece, the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Down and 12 yards to go.
Mahomes back. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe.
That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs take a 10-3 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. As we hit the home stretch here, you can see he leads all NFL wideouts in touchdown receptions for the year. Start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. He is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3.
Yellow.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. From the 25, here's second and 8. Throwing now, Mahomes. The throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 3. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by the score of 17-3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they're... Drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
To the air now on first and 10. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and 1.
Second down.
He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. A pickup of 44 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a run going left. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Back to throw.
Wow, really? Seriously? That off? Like, conveniently? Like, really?
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Is caught right side by Worthy. And mark him down up beyond the 30. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and Just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Putting the tight end in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. And you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense. So give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the LA Rams. And this is the former UCLA Bruin, Zach Charbonnet. He'll find an opening and take it in, a 6-yard rushing touchdown. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And here's the Bills wideout. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 55-yard touchdown. The Bills win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. And it's the Raiders quarterback. It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. The Raiders find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Steelers.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 23 more yards. That's another Steelers first down.
He'll try the right side this time. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
16 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And the Steelers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into 12th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
17.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They send the tight end in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the play off on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
To the ground, a first down run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler first down.
39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
At the 60, at the 60.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. He's going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This one up on the ground. And the Steelers going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It is brought in the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chiefs 20.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Complete left side to Worthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You know, every time I play this fucking team, I have a massive fucking gripe because every time I play them, Xavier Worthy gets, 20 fucking catches. He's not a big cat, like a lot of catch guy. In reality, he's a fucking, he gets 2 catches for 50 yards. That's what he does. He's not a high-volume fucking guy. It's just like, Jesus Christ, you can't stop him in the game. Like, fucking balance him a little bit.
To a modest gain at best.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another Kansas
They get 15 on that game. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
The 30-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. So we're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Steelers' offense headed back to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for the Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Steelers 1st down. A gain of 14. And the Steelers 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his hand on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
You know, I haven't played that defense that I just played probably since the 1st quarter. And the one fucking time I play it, they happen to just run a power play up the middle. Like, it's like when you play Mahomes, it's like the whole fucking team always knows what you're doing. It's so annoying.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Jackson, a loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion the tight end right. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Still second down.
On second down, Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Yellow.
They bring a tight end in motion left. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
3-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself
it's playing unfair-ass Mahomes. That's why I like playing these kind of quarterbacks. So I don't like playing them.
Remain aggressive.
They just, in the algorithm, they put just play. It's just unfair gameplay.
Make everything be tackled and played in front of you. That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the
I mean, just every catch, 120-pound fucking worthy catches. He's got some fucking corner contesting it and dragging on him, and he still fucking catches it. Like, this is so fucking unrealistic. He's not this type of receiver. Does the people who make Madden fucking watch football? Do they even watch fucking football at all? Do they even know fucking this? Like, they seem to know the game. The game's pretty fucking good for a football game. Do you know what kind of fucking receiver Worthy is? I'm sorry, Xavier Worthy. Oh, James Xavier Worthy. You know what kind of receiver he is? He's not a 20-catch-a-game guy.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Steelers' 7-yard line.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go on, Eddie.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Still second down.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Checking it down, this one is caught.
There we go, just throwing forward 7 yards. There we go. The old Mahomes aura. It must be his depth trait. Every time someone gets tackled, they get thrown forward 7 yards.
It's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Let's go on, Eddie.
Third and goal, Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, KC. That is second TD catch of the season. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in
You know what
store
the most
in
messed up thing about
remaining
playing him today is he hasn't had his X Factor all game. I've done such a good job. His X factor hasn't even propped yet.
To right about the 28-yard
But when they need to have anything, they just get it.
Offense and their running back
He can miss first and second down. Third down, no, they're fucking, their 10th fucking receiver in the depth chart. They catch the ball, 3 guys dragging on him.
Incredible performance.
It's just unbelievable.
To this point in the fourth quarter. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here is 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they'll be set.
Mitchell's had a good game. Mitchell's had an excellent game. He's caught most of everything I've thrown his way, which is not typically
good for a first down.
What he typically does. He typically kind of misses some balls in there, but today he has not. So the corner on the right follows Mitchell. I'll throw it to 89 RB.
They'll drop to throw.
And he didn't follow himself. That's the stuff I look at. So sometimes if you see me miss a pass, I'm only looking at certain parts of the field. I'm kind of trying to anticipate how they cover, and then I throw. That's why I throw some of my interceptions I do. It's more of an anticipation than anything.
They'll look to throw yet again.
I looked right, and then I threw left. And didn't realize he would have done that.
41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they catch?
I'm curious to see if there was an unrealistic play, because if it's a play where the defender, in reality, would have never went the way he did. Yeah, I mean, he goes back and he leaves this guy wide open. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I'm from this game.
38-yard line.
I'm done in this game. I'm done in this game. This game's, I've lost it.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Play action here. Mahomes. That one's hauled in the side by McNown.
Just contested pass after contested pass after contested pass after contested pass after contested pass. My guys are there. It just, he throws the ball like he's got a constant X factor. The guys never fucking miss. It doesn't matter who they are.
He'll struggle to get back to the line.
It doesn't matter who they are.
Gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
I've lost this game. Fucking Jesus, man.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco.
Of course, I go to stop the run and they throw a screen. Of course, I go to blitz and they're zigging when I'm zagging, because the AI knows what you're fucking doing constantly. The fucking AI in this game always knows what you do. So they just call a play that goes the opposite of what you're doing.
Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch.
You know, and especially when it's like Mahomes and shit, they fucking know exactly what you're doing at all times.
This kick is good.
So when you go to throw a certain pass, they run right to where the route ends. Exactly what happened to my pick.
And that's now 4 victories in a row.
Yeah.
They continue to play.
I'll fucking see you in the playoffs. That's all I'm going to say. I'll fucking see you in the playoffs. Because your bitch ass is going to go home.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
I mean, this shows you here. My top 2 tacklers are safeties. You know, it's constant contested passes, tackling them, hitting them as they're catching the ball. They never miss anything. Right there, 16 fucking tackles. That's often them catching the ball. Boom, not one guy missing a pass. Instead of it being a knockdown pass, boom, he just catches it every time. Every time. I understand it's Mahomes, but it's like all of his receivers aren't like super fucking gifted hands-wise. It's like you play him and it's just his receive. Like I have really good defenses against him. It's like he's throwing the ball deep or, you know, he's shredding me and they're standing there wide open. They're covered. They're getting smashed the second they catch the ball. Nope. Nope. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're butt fucking Jimmy. It doesn't matter. You're still going to catch the ball because Mahomes' fucking aura. Mahomes' aura will just allow you to do it. He's Jesus. He walks on water and his Jesus ball will fucking let you catch. You shall catch every pass. Fucking bullshit.